In a quiet desert, a camel lived a simple and peaceful life. He was gentle, kind, and always ready to help others. One morning, the camel met a jackal. The jackal was small, quick, and very clever, but he liked to think only about himself. The jackal said, "Friend Camel, I know a place with plenty of tasty food. Let's cross the river and eat together." The camel trusted the jackal and agreed. He did not know that this trip would teach him an important lesson. They crossed the cool, flowing river and reached the other side. There, they found a big field full of fresh crops. The camel ate quietly, enjoying each bite, but the jackal began to eat noisily, and then, suddenly, he lifted his head and started howling loudly. The sound echoed across the field. The farmers heard it and came running. The jackal ran away quickly, but the poor camel, who was big and slow, was caught. The farmers hit him and chased him away. That evening, the camel, hurt and tired, asked the jackal, "Why did you do that to me, friend?" The jackal replied, "I always sing when I'm happy and my stomach is full. That's just my way." The camel stayed quiet, but in his heart, he made a plan. The next day, they crossed the river again. When they reached the middle, the camel smiled and said, "Friend, when I am happy, I like to dance." Before the jackal could say anything, the camel began to sway from side to side. The water splashed and rocked, and the jackal slipped into the river. The jackal swam to the far bank, cold and wet. The farmers saw him and chased him away. That day, the jackal learnt something important. If you hurt others, that hurt may come back to you. Remember, we can choose to be kind, or we can choose to betray, but every choice we make writes our story. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, because somewhere, someone needs to hear this lesson today.